Hello everybody and welcome to the 4th Daily Hoxvlog. Following the format of the last two videos, I'm going to have two epic fails and an epic win. I'm going to talk about the story of this first epic fail, and then I'm going to tell you who I think the epic fail was on. New York State Police arrested a man accused of posting his children for sale on Craigslist. Joshua Stagnito listed an ad on Craigslist featuring his two children for sale. Now, when the police finally tracked down this guy, after somebody called Child Protective Services and launched an investigation, police finally tracked this guy, Joshua, down. He said it was a joke. More specifically, he said it was an April Fool's joke. I haven't seen the ad, but from some of the comments on CNN, a lot of people said that he posted "this is a joke" in the ad. Now they're charging him with one count of falsely reporting an incident in the 3rd degree. And police are saying that the charge against him stems from the fact that he indicated a baseless allegation of a crime which caused public alarm and triggered an investigation. If Josh is convicted of that crime, he could face up to a year in jail or a $1,000 fine. Now I'd just like to weigh in on the situation a little bit and tell you guys what I think. First, the joke really wasn't that funny, but according to a number of people, he did post "this is a joke" at the bottom of his Craigslist ad. So the fact that somebody called CPS is a little bit ridiculous. Now I'd really like to classify this as two epic fails. The first one is the person who called CPS, even though he said "this is a joke" in the ad, and it was posted on the 1st of April. Seriously guys, April Fools? And the second epic fail goes to both Child Protective Services and New York State Police for continuing to investigate this and waste taxpayer money. New York State Police could have just replied to the ad. They would have just had to try to buy the children to see if this guy was serious. It would have taken about 15 minutes of somebody's time to reply to an email, and when they got a reply saying this was an April Fool's joke, they could have just dismissed it and gone on. They did not have to take the children into protective custody, and they did not have to track down his whole family to figure this out. So that's two epic fails, but I'm going to classify them as one, and I'm going to move on to the next one. The second epic fail today is also slightly police related, but it's not on the police this time. Per Apple request, the police launched an investigation into Gizmodo's purchase of a stolen iPhone, which is what Apple's saying is that it was stolen and not lost. But regardless, whether it was lost or stolen, it was subject to several US patents, and it was not scheduled for release into the public until later on this year. So the fact that Gizmodo got it and posted it on their website after paying $5,000 to someone who says that they found it in a bar. Gizmodo, you guys should know that buying stolen or even lost patent subjected materials is illegal, and if it's determined by the police that you guys got that through illicit means, which you did, you guys will face severe fines and potentially a lawsuit from Apple for releasing that. So that's the second epic fail today. And then for the epic win, well, I don't know how epic this is, but I thought it was pretty cool. There was a dog in Alaska. His name is Buddy, and he's a German Shepherd, and he was hailed on Friday as a hero for guiding Alaska state troopers through winding back roads to a fire at his owner's workshop. So apparently when the fire broke out in this guy's workshop, he ran outside, put out the fire that was on himself, and then realized that he had locked his dog in the house. When he went and opened the door for Buddy to come outside, Buddy took off down the street. Now, it's not really clear what happened, but the man said that he was running from the house down the road, screaming to his family that he was going to get help, and then Buddy takes off and shoots past him, and then dodges off onto a side street. Now, what they think happened is that Buddy heard the sirens from the cop car almost a half of a mile away, and was able to locate the cop car and lead it to the scene. The police officer in the car said that Buddy came up to the car, barked a few times, and then turned around and ran back towards the house. Apparently they caught the whole thing on the dash cam of the patrol car, and the police chief decided that they wanted to publicly honor Buddy the German Shepherd. Buddy received two things as a reward. The first was a stainless steel dog bowl, engraved with the words of appreciation from troopers, and also a big rawhide bone. Speaking as somebody who has had a dog in the past, probably should have given him bacon. Thank you everybody, this has been your 4th daily dose of Hoxvlog. It's the 24th of April 2010. Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it.